It's gonna happen. So
It should be streaming now.
yeah, let me check.
We just realized that it stopped streaming.
Oh, it's streaming. Mm-hmm.
But is that from earlier? Is that from earlier? Can you go back to the thing? I'm streaming, so I want to see. It's public.
Mm-hmm. What's going on, Eric?
Well, I don't even know like who's on right now.
Eric is on.
But that might have been before.
He just texted me.
So he just texted you?
Yeah.
I'm so confused right now. Okay. But anyway, that other one was definitely cut short.
It's
right?
okay. It's okay.
No, I know it's okay, but it's just we were talking for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Without.
Oh well, it happens.
But anyway, we were talking about what were we talking about?
We were talking about working together.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it is easy to like, I think it took a while, or like not a while, but we had to really kind of like figure out how to work with each other
Mm-hmm.
because it can get really emotional, I feel like, when working with family, you know?
It can.
Like even like, I imagine like even if I were to work with like even close friends or like whatever, I feel like it can get kind of, you just never know how it's going to go. Because like a friend or like family setting is very different or relationship is very different than like, you know.
Do you think I get emotional when I work with you?
I mean, I think you can.
But do you think I do at times?
Yeah. You don't think I do?
I feel like, no, I definitely feel like you do.
Exactly.
Yeah. I know you do,
Yeah.
for sure, but I was wondering if you thought that I get emotional with you.
Yeah, maybe an emotional is not the right word. Maybe it's like, I think we can more easily get offended by each other's tone sometimes because we're just in the thick of it. But also it just depends like on the mood, you know, like if I'm in my luteal phase.
Ludio.
If I'm in my luteal phase, you know that's harder for me.
No comments. No comment, guys. That's a trap.
Yeah,
That's a
and
trap.
then
Don't say anything.
you know, I try to warn you about it, but it doesn't always. You know, I guess you're human too. But I think in the beginning it was hard. You know, like it was hard for us to like get past that hump of working with each other. And then I remember having a conversation with you, and we were talking about like, hey, do you think this is like gonna work? Do you remember that?
I don't remember that.
You don't remember?
No.
We talked about it. We're like, do we really think like we can work with each other or not? And then it was like, okay, well, we do want to do the business together. So we're like, we have to figure out how to do that then. So then we did. And I feel like we're, for the most part, you know, professional. And we're still like personable and fun. Like we have a personal relationship. Like it's not going to be completely hidden. And everyone knows we're married, you know, when we work together. So I feel like, yeah, but we always do have to remind each other, I think, or remind ourselves.
Yeah.
To remain professional, even with the two of us.
You mean to each other?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like, even not during a professional setting, I think it's the same. You know, we always tell each other like, hey, you know, we should try to be more I don't think it matters whether it's a professional or non-professional setting.
Oh.
We'll still catch each other and be like, hey, you know, I think you should have said it this way. Or
You mean like to each other?
Yeah, to each other, like to be nicer, you know?
Oh.
We call each other out all the time.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't feel like that happens as much. Does it?
What do you mean?
Like, you mean like not saying certain things like in front of people or something?
No, I mean like if we snap at each other.
Oh.
Like, I'll be like, oh, like, are you good? You know, like,
No, I
I
know
you-
about that, but
yeah.
I see what you're saying. I know, but you know,
I think we'll always try to be friendly to each other.
mm-hmm.
And I think we're also good at catching ourselves if we do something that warrants an apology, or if we need to change up the tone. Like I feel like we're good at catching ourselves.
Oh yeah,
you know?
yeah. I think we are very respectful of each other.
I think for the most part we are.
Yeah.
Like 90% of the time when we work together,
Yeah.
we're pretty respectful. And I feel like I don't remember the last time we weren't, or
Yeah.
last time we got emotional to each other.
Yeah.
Like I feel like we just know now like how to work
Yeah.
together, and we just
Yeah.
do our thing, you know?
I do think it's funny when some people are like, "Oh, you guys speak so like you guys like so professionally to each other." Some people say that to us or to me. I don't know if they've said that to you.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, "Oh, like you're so nice to each other," and I'm like, "Well,
As opposed
you
to what?
expect us to be like super
not,
mean?"
not being nice to each other and not being professional.
I mean, I can be sassy for sure, but it's just work tone,
Faux show you
work
can be
sass
sassy.
tone. And I'm like, I'm like, that's how I talk to everyone. And John's like, no, it's not.
Definitely not. You talk to me differently for sure.
But no, yeah, for sure. I feel like over the years, if I think back to then, I don't really remember. It's so far back, but like in the very beginning.
Mm-hmm.
But I do remember having that conversation.
I feel like everyone, like every relationship, you have to if
Yeah.
you're working together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we worked it out. I think now it's just like, how do we build together, like doing different things,
Yeah.
you know? And like we have personal goals too, but also like business goals for you and us.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that's like a good challenge to have. But yeah, and then I think it's cool that we can help each other with each other's events when we're not both booked for that event.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I enjoy it. I still enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, I look forward to always working with you.
Yeah.
I'm never like, oh my goodness, I have to work with my wife tomorrow. So
I mean,
annoying.
sometimes I feel like you might say that. I'm
Really?
kidding. It's a joke. You joke about it.
Hard. When do I ever joke about that? I never joke about that.
You
When
don't?
am I? When
I
am
don't
I?
know.
When have I ever like?
Oh,
Oh, my
not
God,
like
I have
about
to
me.
work with you tomorrow.
I guess about how early we have to get up.
Yeah, but I never. We're talking.
Not about
the
me.
subject is working
I
together.
know.
Yes.
John always says I talk about other stuff.
Yes, you always do.
Case in point. But yeah, I think it's still fun, but I'm interested to see how we grow and scale. Because like at some point we're not going to be able to always be helping each other, you know? Because we'll be busy.
Which is a good problem to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited to get there as well.
Yeah.
But I know we're getting older. We're trying to like think of different ways to like build the business, make money. And then how, like, do you feel like you're DJing? Like one thing I wanted to ask you about your DJing was like, do you feel like, I mean, I see you, how much time you put in like practicing day in and day out, like in all facets, right? Just like being creative, like for your clients, like, and I feel like, well, I don't know if other DJs do that or not, but I feel like I know that you're very dedicated. Do you feel like what do you feel like about your DJ path? How do you feel your DJ path has like changed, and what do you appreciate the most about like the journey that you've taken so far?
Like how has my path changed from like where? From when?
No, like from beginning of your DJing, like, or not even changed, but like how do you feel like you've, like just generally, like how you've progressed, and what do you still love most about it, I guess? Because I feel like you're still very passionate about it.
Yeah.
Even though it's really becoming your livelihood. And a lot of times when people turn their joy, like, or hobby into like work, it may not bring the same kind of joy.
Yeah, I think like journey wise, I'm definitely a better DJ than where I was when I first started. Um, I think if I were to go back like 5 years, I think I would have. I mean, I've always spent more. I've always spent time learning my craft and getting better at it. But I feel like I would have accelerated the learning with the strategy that I'm doing now, with
Okay.
how I'm practicing, what I'm being more intentional with like, the downloading of songs and like what music I'm practicing, how I'm practicing my turntable skills. Um, I just think I have a better system and it's more intentional.
Oh, okay.
And so I think that has helped me accelerate my learning more this past year. And the second part of your question, going back to like how do I still keep my passion and my interest in DJing? I think the number one thing for me is always striving to get better at my craft. And so I think when I get stagnant, that's when I'm going to get bored of DJing. But I'm always learning. I always figure out how to get better. I'm always figuring out how I can get better for my clients as well, not just for myself. And so I think the acquiring of new skills and learning new skills and making things harder for myself, I think that always keeps me on my toes and interested in what I'm doing. Because I don't want, like, I can stop now and I'll be fine. I can stop learning. I don't need to get better as a DJ. I don't have to.
Yeah.
I think I'm good enough where I can just, play. But that's not enough for me, you know?
Yeah.
I still have that burning desire to get better.
Yeah.
And I think that's what makes me, like, still so passionate about
Yeah.
DJing, you know?
That's nice.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's nice. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's nice to see because I haven't, like, I do see other wedding DJs here and there too. And there's definitely like some good ones. And then,
Yeah, there are.
ones that are maybe not as polished or like not as experienced for sure. But you can tell who are the ones who like really put that work in. And I feel like DJing is one of those things, especially at weddings, that you can kind of get away with not like if you don't know how to like really mix, I feel like you can kind of get away with it by your song selections maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I think the most important thing is probably song selection.
Yeah.
And if you can mix where it's not like a huge train wreck, then you're good to go. You're fine, right?
Yeah.
You'll be fine. But if you can combine great song selection, like knowing your audience and knowing what to play for them, plus you're really good technically, like at mixing and being creative, then I don't know. I feel like that puts you in like the top 5-10% of DJs, you know? And it's not easy to do. I'm still learning how to, be technically a better DJ. And yeah, it's just like I just want the experience for my clients to be the best that it can be and fresh and new and different than what they normally hear at weddings, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, and I love being at those at weddings that you DJ because it's also fun for me. Because I love hearing like we don't really go out as much anymore, so
No,
it's like
that's us going out.
that's us going out is
Yeah.
like our clients' weddings, and it's fun because when the vibe is like perfect and like you're vibing with the crowd, it's like so much fun for me to experience too. Whether I'm there as a coordinator or as your assistant.
Yeah.
But
Like the most recent one I felt it was like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think we can go into more of that like on a later live.
Yeah. Like talk about a specific wedding that we did together.
Yeah, or like certain like things that we notice about like weddings that feel so perfect or like when it's just right,
Yeah.
like music wise and everything. So I think that'll be really fun to get into. But yeah, I mean, how did you feel about being on my first live or your first live?
I felt great. I feel great. It's fun.
It was fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I am a little annoyed about this streaming situation that happened. I don't know how much of the first one
Are you emotional, Jane?
I'm not
Are you
emotional
being
because
emotional?
of you. But
Yeah.
we do have to wrap it up because we have dinner to eat and then we have to sleep early for
Yes.
a 5 a.m. Wake up tomorrow.
We do.
But thank you so much for watching. I am so glad that you joined. I feel like maybe we had a lot of views and then the link on my Instagram is incorrect because that thing wasn't working. So anyway, all things that have to get figured out for the future for every Wednesday.
Real quick, shout out to Eric Lin for texting me and saying that you're on the live. Thank you. I appreciate you.
I don't know if people like came back on or like figured out I
maybe.
was doing a second live. I don't know.
Maybe.
But we'll see. Thank you for being here, and we will see you on the next one.
Bye everyone.